Hello, it's me, Heather. Thanks, Heather or Hetty, whatever you like. And this is my channel where I talk about my mental health, your mental health, but most of the time I just ramble about anything. And I would say I'm sorry, but I can't help it anyway, so why bother? So, I'm at my house. You may notice I'm not in my bathroom. And that's because I have a table now, a kitchen-ish table. Briar, you're messing with my funky flow. But now that I am not in my bathroom, my cat is free to yell at me all she wants. I'll turn on my fan because the air doesn't flow so well in the dining area. And pay no attention to the mess. It's a work in progress. Should have seen my house before I started working on it. Basically used it as a storage unit. I think I've probably said that before. I'm trying to look there, but I'm using this as a mirror when I have a mirror. Yeah. Hi. You made me lose my track of thought. I know. So anyway. It used to be worse. And now it's still bad, but it's not as bad. So here we are. Man, it is September the 13th to be exact. So that's fun, I suppose. I'm really just like pinning the shit out of this. Okay. I was gonna do a whole Halsey face, but I can't find my foundation by her. So we're mixing and matching things, and it will be, and also I'm going to warn you that I'm doing something with my eyeshadow that I do not know if it's going to work. So you've been warned. I never plan ahead with the, I'm going to wash my face and see, and set this out, and then I'm going to try it before I never do that. Pretty much I just kind of do what I do and hope for the best. This is a really old primer from Becca, Instant Complexion Refresh. But I've never opened it, so it should be fine, right? I have so much old makeup, like I don't know why I'm acting like I actually care. That wasn't enough primer. It wasn't enough. There we go. Felt very like I got it in patches. Ma'am. I don't know what she wants. It's not quite dinner time. What time it is? 3:23. So one thing I do know is I gotta get a move on. She's got an appointment. She's got an appointment later. She's gonna hate it. But I don't know if I've talked much about her lately. I think I haven't done a video in several months. But I've been trying to keep her alive for probably 3 or 4 years now. And so more often than not, what I'm doing is just shoving food at her. Because she went through a long period of time where she didn't really eat. I know this is not mental health related in the sense of like, oh, my cat, she has mental health issues. Although she is something else. I love her, but she's something else. But no, she wasn't really eating, and she was drinking like a lot of water, like a lot. And before people are like, oh, sounds like a kidney issue, duh. Which is weird of me. I shouldn't act that way. Because when people say that stuff, they're trying to help. But I take her to the vet regularly, and I know what her issue is she has kidney and liver problems. So basically, we're buying our time, or biting our time. Buying? I mean, I am buying her time. That's a lot of money to take her to the vet every month. I get her an arthritis shot because she has a lot of arthritis in her back, and then I buy her prescription cat food for her dry food, and then for her wet food, I've been getting this stuff at Dillon's. Well, I've been getting everything. I started off, when I was trying to give her food, I started off with baby food. And then I slowly introduced regular cat food from like Sheba and Blue Buffalo. Just kind of introducing food to her. I feel like I've got hair on my face. I had one hair, but it like itches. I don't get it. It does that to me a lot, just right around here, and it doesn't really matter what foundation I use because it changes its mind if it wants to be annoying or not, because if it was always the same one, I wouldn't use it anymore. Or when I used it, I would just expect to be itchy. Wonder, because I've got a sponge here, but see, I'm just making my face red. And it still itches. Sorry. Now the inside of my nose itches. So anyway. But yeah, so she's yelling, but that's a normal sound for her. If it sounds alarming to you, don't worry. That's how she always fucking sounds. She's, even when she's happy, it sounds like me. When she's sad, like when she's going to the vet, or giving her a bath, or she wants something, like if I shut her Gucci water off in the bathroom, she'll go sounds so damn pathetic. Sorry, I think that's too much concealer, but it helps with the itching. Just like, oh. But yeah. So she's something. She's something else. I love her very much. I love you. But I also kind of want to punch her in the face. She pees on like everything. And I know so many people that are like, I would just get rid of her. And I'm like, she's 16 years old. And I've had her every bit of that. Like, she was a dumpster cat. A little baby kitten. I think about 10 weeks old when we found her. I mean, she wasn't found in a dumpster, but I always call her a dumpster cat. But the cat distribution system said that she was my responsibility. So, God, oh. Sorry. I'm not trying to pick my nose or look like I'm picking my nose, but God damn it itches. Like, what it is it feels like things are moving on my face. And I know that we have like mites and stuff that naturally move on our face, but I don't think it should feel like this. I don't think that's what this is. You know what I mean? Because we're not supposed to feel those. Why am I being weird? I don't know. Nobody wants to talk about how we have mites on our face. Mental health related. It's September, which is Mental Health Month. Suicide prevention, all that good stuff. So about my journey, I upped my Ritalin, and then, well, I didn't just walk in and say, I would like more, please. Give it to me, and then they handed it to me. My doctor and I discussed, well, one of my doctors, because I have like all kinds of people that I deal with now. I have all kinds of people I deal with now. Oh my God, my brain. Wouldn't be a video if I didn't let something fall on the floor. You would think that would have just helped me. I upped my Ritalin, and then I'm on this stuff called Vraylar now, which previously my doctors would not, or my doctors, the doctors would prescribe it to me, but the insurance company was like, no, you don't need that. but this is the first time in a very long time that I feel kind of like a human being. Like, it's not perfect. I don't feel like I'm going to just go skipping and jumping off into the wild and that I'm so happy. Everything is great. But I don't feel like killing myself, which I think is a win. Like, I still don't care if I die necessarily, but like, I don't want to kill myself. But people don't really like to talk about that, you know? Like, even my therapist, she's like, are you safe to go home? And I'm like, bitch, I don't know. That's your job. It's your job to tell me if I'm safe to go home. I say bitch, but she's not a bitch. She's really quite wonderful. But, you know, regardless, I don't know if I'm safe to go home. That's why I'm paying you money. Because, of course, I'm going to say yes. Yes, I'm safe. I'm safe to go home. But, like, am I? I don't know. Sorry. Trying to keep it from getting on my freaking teeth. Going with a nude lip because... basically what I'm going to do with my eyes is a lot. I'm dying. I'm going to end up with, like, no makeup on this side of this part of my face. I'm wondering if that would work, though. Instead of putting makeup there, maybe going straight with, ooh. This is not the color I thought it would be. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to work through it. We're going to just be a-okay. I forgot to bring something to wipe my stuff off with. It's just a little pinker than I thought it was. I thought it was, maybe it's the lighting in my bedroom. But I thought it would be more of a nude color. Well, it looks kind of nude in that mirror. Not mirror, this is a phone. God. That was a hair though. That one was. So attractive. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. This one's what I wanted to kind of blend that out. Because I don't want to look like too much, you know what I mean? Like, if I do too much in the face, then you can't really do too much in the eye or you're gonna look fucking weird, you know? At least I think so. This is Halsey's stuff. I think we're getting into, I forgot to get an eyeliner. Maybe I'll just use this as an eyeliner. We'll find out. We're gonna find out how it works. I may end up going and starting a whole different video with a different makeup. I won't have time to do it before I go to, oh, and I forgot my eyebrows too. Got my powder brush over here. I'm just forgetting all kinds of things today. Hello. I'm doing really well. Okay, this will work. This will work. This powder is getting everywhere. I must have done something stupid with it. Trying to see if powder will help with the itching. I don't know, it doesn't make sense that I would say that. I'm gonna have to, it's everywhere. It's all over me, it's all over everything. This is Ciate. I don't know. Ciate. I keep saying I'm going to look up these words, so I'll stop saying them wrong. And then I get done with the video and I'm like, nah, Don't think I will. God, it's on all of my things now. So much powder. All right. Where are we at on time? 15 minutes. 3:35. So here's the fun part, is I'm doing a red and green vibe. And I'm really nervous because this stuff is really pigmented. Like, I haven't used this yet. I saw this on Pinterest, like the vibe I'm going for. So we'll see. See how it works. So I'm using this brush to kind of diffuse it, so it won't be so much, but it's probably still going to be quite a bit. Yeah, see, that's a lot. Wish I had eyebrows. Eyebrows help me kind of figure out where I want to stop, because I have hooded eyes, and so sometimes my hooded eyes get me in trouble when it comes to my makeup look. But then my eyebrows give me some kind of focal point to be like, ha ha ha. The green is going to be hard because I think I have way too much red on. Okay, I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to try to put the pigment on the brush to paint it on. You know what would have been pretty is if I would have gotten some gold. This is looking, whoops, let's try to stick this inside here. But this is looking like something, something else. But something else is still something. I just realized I should be using a different brush, because if I blend these in, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up with brown. I think. I'm pretty sure red and green make brown. I should have gotten a different shade of green too, but I think this is the only green I have. This looks terrible. My makeup is terrible. Okay. So, I'm using the inside of my shorts as a blotter, you know? Nobody will see it. And, okay. I think maybe I should have done the green first. I don't know. I don't know. I need eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going to pause so I can get eyebrows. Okay. I should have finish doing what I'm doing here. This is just terrible. So anyway, I'm taking that Vraylar and everything's going pretty good with that, you know? Like, as far as I can tell. Okay. I wonder if I sprayed this, if this will make it to where I can blend it a little better. Yeah, it's just making brown. But if it would be blended, I'm just going to spray my face. There we go. So much. You can see it. But still not enough on my eyes. I think I'm going to try just putting red all over. Why not? As Bailey Sarian once said, it's makeup, it washes off. And this it'll probably stain my eyeballs, but, well, not the balls, but it might stain my eyelids. I don't know, man. I don't know that they're saving this. I keep doing this. Let's take it. This was hanging on by a thread. And that thread was a tiny piece of my hair. Whoops. Anyway, not killing myself. Good things. I still miss my now ex-girlfriend quite a bit. This month, in a few days actually, it'll be 6 months. I try not to pester her too much because, well, it hurts me, to be honest. It hurts me to see her and to talk to her, and I know that's the selfishest reason, but it does. It hurts me. So if it hurts me, then why would I do it? Dunno. But I had to rely on her. Do I have? No, I didn't bring a handheld mirror because I'm an idiot. Not prepared. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not. I think this would have went better if I would have just done the red and then put like concealer on. Did that cut crease thing. Might do this look again, trying that, and then a different shade of green, because oops, the dark green goes with my hair, but it doesn't quite go with the vibe. I hate when I do that. It's always this eye, like I don't get it. Which this eye is my left eye. So I guess when you're looking at it, it looks like it's the left eye too, because it's mirrored instead of flipped. Like if I show you my shirt, it says ADHD, but it's backwards. I have a I have a black one. I could have used black instead of the red. Or the red instead of the green. Sorry, I'm not the best at talking while putting on mascara, so I could pause my camera to do it, but I already paused it once to go get eyebrows. Okay. So 25 minutes. I'm trying so hard to make shorter videos because I think that's part of why nobody wants to watch them, is because they're so long. And I look like a Christmas. Okay, so this is terrible. Okay, because see, like the grate in here is where when I moved it, the green actually moved into here. And then the lips are fine. I think I could have gotten away with a red lip and just been like, fuck it, but anyway, so this, like I said, is the look. This is my house. It's messy. I'm doing stuff with it, so don't judge me. Anyway, my usual spiel. I hope you're taking care of your, whoops. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope if you need help, you're asking for it. I know it's really hard to do. I don't ask for it, so I'm not saying that I'm perfect. My face itches. I still don't regret my septum piercing.